UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's great to have your company as we kick off our coverage of this event. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, so close. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Just go ahead and tap that one in. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helped. Here we are at the second tee. That didn't look like their best swing to me. This lie's not great.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Right into the trees. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. That's in the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That's frustrating. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the third. And this putt coming up for his par. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. A thing of beauty. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Just needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Double bogeys at last. Hopefully they can shake that off.
That one's heading down Broadway. Opting for the 3-wood. That one's headed left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. It's just about 3 feet away. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And there it is. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one might need to set. Lovely effort that. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Wow, that's misjudged. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Okay, Steady now. That was pretty straightforward. All right, Rich, crunch time. We're through 9 holes here today of cut day. What do you think's in this player's future?
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
And they're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
That will drive you bats.
Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Should find the green here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. That was wonderfully done. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
That's a pretty handy shot. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, it's in the first cut, and it's kind of like down into it too. So I'm going to need to do a fair bit of work to get out of here.
Putting for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Atta boy, good shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And that putt will end up short. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. There's water over there. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
Steady on. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And down she goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well struck. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Bye.